Hi and welcome to ACES Centre. This is the Unit of Competency FNSACCT 604B, Monitoring Corporate Governance Activities. This Unit of Competency will address the following elements: research corporate governance reporting trends, determine processes for corporate governance adherence, examine corporate governance standards and practices, review corporate governance compliance. Element 1. Research corporate governance reporting trends. This will assess the following performance criteria. Organisational practices are analysed to identify corporate governance obligations and performance. Queries from statutory and other regulatory authorities for corporate governance failure are examined to assess the change effects on internal control procedures. Content and structure of reports, returns and processes for review are assessed to evaluate policies being followed by the organisation. Element 2. Determine processes for corporate governance adherence. This will assess the following performance criteria. Internal control procedures are analysed and monitored to determine performance indicators for compliance with corporate governance requirements. Information technology systems are evaluated to determine their use and suitability for recording data from operations and transactions for corporate governance obligations. Management processes to support corporate governance are established. Reporting plans are established to ensure completion of compliance requirements within scheduled timeframes. Element 3. Examine corporate governance standards and practices. This will assess the following performance criteria. Application of and adherence to professional and legal accounting standards are modified to identify emerging trends and interpretations of statutory and other regulatory requirements. Audit reports and practices are researched to assess methodologies and recommendations. Element 4. Review corporate governance compliance. This will assess the following performance criteria. The achievement of performance indicators is assessed and reviewed against key result areas. Compliance preparation processes are monitored and reviewed in line with corporate governance requirements. Failures in compliance are analysed to diagnose shortcomings and to remedy processes in line with corporate governance requirements. This unit of competency will expect the following required knowledge: principles of internal control including statutory requirements, principles of valuation and common methods of depreciation, detailed current knowledge of formats required for submission of statutory returns, forms and functions of employee records, current financial legislation, for example taxable transactions, reporting requirements, ethical considerations for compliance. This unit of competency will require the following skills: planning skills for timetabling and scheduling reports and lodgements, recording, gathering and consolidating financial information, researching and identifying applicable accounting standards and decisions, interpersonal skills and communication skills, for example, liaising, listening and consulting, report writing and preparation, numeracy skills for calculation of data. This is the end of the relevant information for this unit of competency. Thank you.